It's Gamer Tutorials HD here, and in this video I'm just going to show you another method on how to get into this pile up spot near quick revive. This glitch is so much easier, it's actually so much easier, this method, to the one that I posted the other day. So let's get into this video. So before starting the glitch, all you want to do is go to your augments and make sure that you put burst dash onto your ether shroud. If you don't put burst dash on, this glitch will not work. And also I'm just going to show you a handy little tip, because this glitch can be a bit tricky to get into. This just made it a little bit easier for me. So actually, if you're on console, just go to your controller settings, go along to movement, and then go to sprint assist and put it on tactical sprint assist. Instead of holding down the button to tactical sprint, all you have to do is move your analog forward now, and this will make it 100 times easier. It helped me a lot. I would also recommend putting the free faller augment on, because it saves you from taking damage, because that's part of the glitch, you have to take some fall damage. So the first thing you want to do is just obviously power up your ether shroud until you can use it, and then go over to the cannon. You need to progress over to the cannon and then rotate the cannon, and then once you've done that, just shoot the door and then it will rotate towards spawn. Once it's rotated towards spawn, make sure to use the cannon to shoot you to spawn, because this opens up the death barrier, takes the death barrier away, so you can actually get onto the roof. If you don't do this, you end up dying off the death barrier. So now that I've used the cannon and I've got my ether shroud powered up, you're going to want to progress to round 10, kill the buckethead zombie and pick up the sword stamp. Now just go to the sword room and pick up the line sword. Pick up whatever sword you want. I would recommend upgrading it if you want high rounds. Now what you want to do is save up 2,500 salvage so you can buy a mutant injection at the crafting table. So now that you've got your mutant injection and your ether shroud is powered up, just run to the fountain at spawn, jump on this back edge of this wall, put your crosshairs exactly where I do, then run ether shroud and jump. So I'm going to play that again. Just jump on the back edge of this wall, put your crosshairs exactly where I do, run ether shroud, then instantly jump after. And if you do it correctly, you'll land on the roof like me. Then just run over this part of the roof, jump onto this barrier, and then run along the barrier and jump outside of the map. Now that you're out the map, just go exactly where I do and fall off the map, and that's why you want the stamina perk, the free fall perk, so you don't take damage. And then just keep running over this hill and then pop your mutant injection. Once you're in the mutant injection, just run and keep spamming A whilst you're running up this hill, and if you do it correctly, you actually get to the top of the hill. Now just follow where I go. You won't die off the death barriers because you're in the mutant injection. You'll pretty much be underneath stamina up once you get there. Keep running until you finally hit water. Once you hit the water, it'll actually knock you out of the mutant injection. Then all you do is swim up towards the map again once you're in the water, and then you turn to the left, and there should be a little rock here. This is a little spawn for the zombies. As you can see, the zombies spawning. To get on top of the zombie spawn, just look into the sky and then pretty much swim up, and then instantly press A once you're about to get out the water, and if you do it correctly, you'll land on top of the zombie spawn. This is a good pile up spot as well, but the zombies do stop spawning, so it's not the best glitch ever. So all you want to do now is make sure that you've got another ether shroud, so you can actually kill the zombies until you get another ether shroud, or if you put the extra charge on your ether shroud and you've got two before you get into the glitch, that'll be even better. Now that you've got an extra ether shroud charge, all you want to do is pull out like a semtex or a stun grenade, and then run and jump whilst it's in your hand, and if you do correctly, you'll land on top of this pillar. It won't work if you don't do that. Now that you're on top of this pillar, all you want to do is put your crosshairs exactly where I do and do another ether shroud jump. So just run, ether shroud and jump, and if you do it correct, you'll land on top of this barrier. So I'm just going to slow this down again. So just put your crosshairs exactly where I do, then run, ether shroud and jump, and if you do correctly, you actually land on top of this barrier, and that's the hardest part of the glitch to do. Once you're in that, that's you sorted. Now for the easier part of the glitch. So this is actually my first time, so I was just trying to figure out how to do it. So just stand back, run and dolphin dive onto this ledge, and then run all the way to the top of here because there's no death barrier. Once your health is back to full, all you want to do is run halfway down to here and then run and dolphin dive onto this ledge. Once you're on this ledge, there's no depth barrier around here, and the rest of this glitch will actually look familiar. So if you keep running forward and then turn left, there's the staircase. So just jump on the side of the staircase, and then make sure that you do this part quick, because there actually is a depth barrier. So just run and jump off the top of the staircase, and then run all the way forward and dolphin dive onto this ledge. Once you're onto this ledge, just run and dolphin dive again onto this ledge, and then you're actually above quick revive now. Just go underneath this barrier and then land into this pillar, and there you go. That's how you do the glitch. This glitch is so much easier than the one that I posted the other day where you get on top of the castle roof. You can either just keep rubbing up against the back of the wall and let the zombies pile up, or also there's an AFK method that I'm going to show you right now how to do that. So if you want to go AFK in this glitch, just come to this part of the wall, make sure you're a tiny bit through the wall, then lay down and then turn around. If you do it correct, your feet will actually be facing up. You can see your feet right there, and then you just need to wait for the zombies to actually come, and then you just got to move left or right. If you're too far left, the zombies will throw meat, and if you're too far to the right, you actually won't be able to hit them. So you just need to try and find the sweet spot. Once you're in the sweet spot, they'll actually keep spawning, coming towards you. They won't hit you, but you can keep hitting them, and it's never ending. If you want to have high rounds, I would recommend doing this in normal mode. I actually done it in directed just for the sake of the video. But before getting in the glitch, put the rampage inducer on so the rounds go past quicker, and also upgrade the sword, and you can get really high rounds as well. So this is good for unlimited gobblegums, unlimited XP, unlimited rounds, and also it's double XP weekend right now, so you don't want to miss out. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Can you please comment, rate and subscribe, and thanks for watching.